With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 1 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
When we were born, we forget everything.
Yes.
That's a pity. You see, that's why we should not be born here again. Even Buddha, he wasn't vegetarian when he was in the palace. He has a lot of concubines. All of the masters are never born saints.
Yes.
That's why they say every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. I do hope every sinner has a future.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan, picking a choice for a better life on earth and in heaven.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and Spanish, with subtitles in Arabic, Olassis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai.
Un cálido saludo, espectadores compasivos. Mi nombre es María Ángel. La gente amorosa de Costa Rica insta a todos a que sean veganos, trayendo así de vuelta el Edén a la tierra para que todos disfruten. Bordeada por dos lados por el océano, la pacífica nación centroamericana de Costa Rica fue la primera en el mundo en abolir su ejército en 1948. Los fondos militares se canalizaron para la educación y la atención médica. Hoy en día, los costarricenses tienen una tasa de alfabetización del 98% y el país fue recientemente clasificado como el número 1 en felicidad en América Latina. Entre las abundantes lluvias y la exuberante vegetación de Costa Rica, más de 1.300 especies de orquídeas muestran su delicada belleza, a la vez que abunda la vida silvestre como las personas ciervos, las personas monos y coloridas personas aves tropicales. Más del 98% de la energía de Costa Rica es renovable y la cobertura forestal del país se ha incrementado al 53%, gracias a los esfuerzos persistentes por revertir la deforestación. En el 2019, Costa Rica recibió el premio Campeones de la Tierra, el más alto honor ambiental de las Naciones Unidas. Costa Rica es también uno de los primeros países en promover el ecoturismo, que incluye visitas a áreas de belleza natural. Esto, a su vez, fomenta una mayor protección del medio ambiente, para que las generaciones futuras puedan disfrutar igual. Fue un placer compartir un vistazo de la alegre Costa Rica con ustedes, brillantes espectadores. Les deseamos hermosos días soleados y que el sol radiante los consuele espiritual y físicamente. Durante décadas, la maestra Suprema Ching ha iluminado nuestro mundo con sus enseñanzas divinas. Una maestra totalmente iluminada. Ella imparte el método Kuan Yin de meditación a aquellos que desean descubrir inmediatamente la naturaleza de Dios interna para alcanzar en una vida la liberación eterna del ciclo de la transmigración. El método Kuan Yin ha sido practicado por todos los maestros iluminados, entre ellos el venerado honrado por el mundo, Buda Sakyamuni, el venerado Jesucristo Hijo de Dios, el venerado maestro y filósofo Confucio, el venerado Señor Krishna, el venerado maestro y filósofo Lao Tse, el venerado Señor Mahavira, el amado profeta Mahoma, que la paz sea con él, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, y muchos más. La maestra Suprema Ching enfatiza que si siempre recordamos a Dios, ofrecemos servicios desinteresados a otros y seguimos las leyes del universo, alcanzaremos nuestro potencial más elevado como humanos y comprenderemos verdaderamente nuestro propósito en la Tierra. Un extraordinario ejemplo viviente de compasión. Ella envía amorosamente y de forma habitual asistencia material y financiera a los refugiados, a los desamparados, a las víctimas de desastres naturales y a otros que necesitan ayuda. La maestra Suprema Ching respetuosamente agradece a todos los individuos especiales, organizaciones, líderes y gobiernos por todo su apoyo genuino, amoroso y constante. Que el cielo los bendiga por siempre. Nosotros, los miembros de la Asociación Internacional Maestra Suprema Ching también agradecemos sinceramente por su expresiva bondad, deseándoles lo mejor. La Maestra Suprema Ching recibe el amor y el reconocimiento de numerosas organizaciones, medios de comunicación, gobiernos, particulares y muchos galardones, como por ejemplo el Premio Bussi de la Paz 2006, considerado el Premio Nobel de la Paz de Oriente, el Premio al Liderazgo Mundial Espiritual en 1994, el Premio Mahavir en el 2008, la proclamación de los días 22 de febrero y 25 de octubre como Día la Maestra Suprema Ching nombrada ciudadana honoraria de los Estados Unidos, etc. Y ha sido honrada a través de los años con otros numerosos premios y galardones por sus excepcionales obras filantrópicas y humanitarias. etc. Nos disculpamos por no poder mostrar otros muchos premios y honores, por falta de espacio y tiempo. La maestra Suprema Ching respetuosamente agradece a todos los individuos especiales, organizaciones, líderes y gobiernos, por todo su apoyo genuino, amoroso y constante. Que el cielo los bendiga por siempre. Nosotros, los miembros de la Asociación Internacional Maestra Suprema Ching también agradecemos sinceramente por su expresiva bondad, deseándoles lo mejor. Como verdadera voz para nuestros preciosos amigos, las personas animales, la Maestra Suprema Ching promueve la pacífica y amorosa dieta a base de productos vegetales y vislumbra con el despertar de la humanidad hacia lo sagrado de todas las vidas. Un tranquilo y glorioso mundo completamente vegano, donde las personas de los reinos animal y humano vivan en respetuosa armonía. Sus iniciativas incluyen la distribución del volante de vida alternativa, los restaurantes veganos internacionales Loving Heart, empresas de alimentación vegana, productos de piel vegana, Suprema Television, además de escribir y hablar con influyentes líderes de gobierno y medios de comunicación, participar en conferencias televisadas sobre el cambio climático, etc. Tanto si somos conscientes de ello como si no, sus esfuerzos han tenido una enorme influencia sobre la conciencia mundial del estilo de vida, respetuoso con las personas, animales, y de cómo de esta manera benevolente puede traer paz duradera entre las naciones, a la vez que salva nuestro planeta del cambio climático y de los desastres. La Maestra Suprema Ching ha viajado por todo el mundo y ha ofrecido discursos al público y a sus discípulos sobre muchos temas espirituales. El 21 de enero del 2022, nuestra amadísima Maestra Suprema Ching ofreció su precioso tiempo para compartir su amor y sabiduría, respondiendo preguntas que los miembros del equipo tenían sobre varios temas. Hoy tenemos la bendición de presentarles la esclarecedora conferencia titulada Cualquier cosa que hagas es todo para ti mismo, parte 2 de 9, en Entre Maestra y Discípulos, impartida en inglés el 21 de enero del 2022.
You want some bedtime story?
Oh, yes, Master.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like stories also. We could also read the hadith again, but I like some light-hearted things today, you know?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, it has been hard. It's been for several days. It's been too much. For me, at least. So we just read some nice stories, share with you.
Oh, thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
From the, Jewish story, okay?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
A very light story and simple and short. I love stories since I was a kid because I used to read for my grandma, remember?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
It's supposed to be the other way around, but she didn't have glasses. She couldn't read. What was it I was trying to say? You can hear the rain,
Yes, Master.
but you can hear me, right?
Yes, Master.
Close the door, eh? Okay. What was it I want to tell you before? The hadith is very serious, mostly serious.
Yes,
Yes, Master.
It's all about the teachings from Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Mostly about his teachings. They record it, and of course he has to be serious.
Yes, Master.
Most masters are serious. Lucky you have a woman, so you can laugh a little bit. I went around in India and other countries. I hardly saw any master who laughed. Yes, it's too much suffering.
Yeah.
If they can survive, it's good already. Not to talk about laughing.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Anyway, we just have to laugh to ease off the tension, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
And they didn't even have Suprema television. They didn't have to do any business, or except Kabir, perhaps. He weaved clothes. He weaved cloth to sell for the living.
Yes, Master.
Even though one of the princesses gave him a big diamond, he did not accept. So she stuck it under the roof of the tat hut, his tat hut. And then she told him that I hid something in the roof. If you need it, please take it so that you can live better. And then many years later, she came back. Oh, I don't know if it's Kabir or somebody else who mended the shoes. Who was the master who mended the shoes? Tell me.
It's Ravi Das, Master.
Okay, maybe that. Doesn't matter, it's similar. So they live humbly, modestly. So many years later, Princess Mirabai, she came back. And she saw her master was still doing the same job. You know, he was still living simple life. So she said, Master, why didn't you take the diamond and sell it? Then you don't have to work anymore. Where is the diamond that I gave you? So the master said, wherever you put it, it's still there. Go find it then. You know? He also did not take any donations.
Oh, yeah.
Because the sadhus, they don't have money anyway.
Yes, Master.
Sadhus, meaning the monks in India, yeah?
Yes, Master.
So of course, even if they came empty-handed, so he wanted to feed them. Of course, they could be hungry, you know, from far away and thirsty. I met one monk in India, and this is the thing I still very, very, very sorrowfully regret. And sometimes I beg him for forgiveness. On my pilgrimage, I went all over India sometimes, and I saw one monk, sadhu, sitting on the road, and he was selling some tobacco pipes made of earth, of clay, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And then, of course, I was young and kind of critical and fanatical. So I asked him, why do you sell such things? Yeah, I am vegetarian. Yeah, I don't smoke, I don't drink. Yeah, I was thinking like that in my head, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Proud and critical, I'm the best, yeah. So, why does a monk sell such a thing? Harmful things and all that. My head keeps pounding with all kinds of criticism of the poor monk. He said, I have to earn something to eat because for 14 days I haven't had anything. My stomach is all empty. And I could have spared him maybe a few pennies or something. At that time, even though I didn't have a lot of money, but for all the sadhu, I shared some.
Yes, Master.
For him, because he sold this pipe
Yes.
for tobacco. People put the dry tobacco in the pipe and light a fire and smoke, just like cigarette.
Yes, Master.
Except it's not rolled, it's just put in the pipe. So because of that, I did not want to give him anything. And years afterward, up to now, sometimes when I think about it, I still feel very, very ashamed. And very remorseful, very sorry.
Oh, Master.
I mean, the monk was hungry. I could have shared with him half of my chapati or something, or gave him a little bit of money, sharing, but I did not, just because he sold pipes for tobacco. Yeah, imagine that. I wasn't enlightened that much. Newly enlightened people, very proud and very, very judgmental. I hope you're not like that. I told you this so that you can avoid judgmental attitude.
Yes, Master.
It wasn't harming anybody. And some people, if they smoke, they would buy anyway, whether or not he sold or somebody else sold. It's not about that. It's just that he said he was hungry for 2 weeks. I didn't even forgive him and give him something to eat. I didn't have a lot of money.
Yes, Master.
But still, I could have given him at least one chapati or something to buy chapati for him. But I had preconceived idea.
Yes, Master.
And he's a monk, older monk already. And if he had to sell something to have some food, then I shouldn't have criticized.
Yes, Master.
But it's also to tell you that the outer appearance could make people feel different about you.
That's true, Master.
So because I don't wear any monk's robe, some people don't want to follow me. Even other monks criticize me also. Say, why don't I wear monk's robes? And when I wore monk's robe, they told me that I abuse my position as the Buddhist nun, so that people follow me. So whatever you do, it's not good. But even then, wearing monk's robe is safer.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Especially for women when I have to go around like that. It's safer somehow.
Yes, Master.
There's more protection and people have more respect for you, more recognition right away
Yes.
before you even open your mouth. But in some cases, they don't even give any money to buy some food for that poor monk. All right, now I read you the story finally. Clap again.
Yay!
Clap like your brother in that IQ. I just saw one of your brothers. He really looked the part. He really looked the part. With the orange lipstick even. So cute. I forgot to tell you guys to give him some big earrings to wear. You know? But the lipstick speaks volumes already. Oh, all of you were so good. I was so impressed. I didn't think the manager could play so well. Yeah. Especially the manager and that dum-dum there. Yeah. They really look their part. I mean, all of you were so incredible. So I really want to write another story, but I don't know what yet. It took some time to have inspiration,
Yes, Master.
And if I can, I will write another one, and then you guys can put in a couple of sentences, so some more, like cooking food and add more salt and pepper to make it more tasty and spicy. Yeah. Oh, we are a good team, yeah?
Yes, Master.
So if we don't have job with Suprema Television, we can get together and make a theater, Yeah. I write some nonsense and you add on some more nonsense and and then we act nonsense. That's what we can do best. Yeah. And then we might win some Oscar. Who knows? Because that's what we are. We are nonsensical. Yeah, talking in the world who nobody listens. Doing a hard job where nobody rewards anything. And they criticize sometimes. Yeah, and criticize also behind our backs. We don't know, of course. Some of them, yeah. And I remember one time, it was a joke, but it's real, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes, Master.
But, Capri is a very famous area in Italy. A very special area, hilly, with mountains and sea. And they welcome all famous people. It doesn't matter bad or good as long as you're famous. I saw that. Okay, so one time, a long time ago, when I was still in Florida and lived with some of the foreigner monks, resident monks and nuns, and I saw the film where DiCaprio almost won an Oscar for playing the handicapped kind of silly boy.
Yes, Master.
I said, oh, of course. He just play himself, that's why. He's in his element. Yeah. And then I said to all the residents, I said, but the Oscar giving people, they don't know you. That's why they almost gave it to DiCaprio. If they know you and they let you act then, he has no chance. Because you will be real, more real than DiCaprio. Like idiot. Was joking very hard. Yeah. I don't mean any offense, okay? Yeah. DiCaprio, I like him very much. I like his acting, yeah? He acted in many roles and he could really be in it, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Okay. It was one of my friends in former life, but of course he won't remember anything.
Wow.
Maybe that's why he's so famous now.
Yeah.
And still fighting sometimes for the animal people and stuff.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
This a good part of him is still there.
Yes, Master.
Just he forgot vegan. When we were born, we forget everything.
Yes, Master.
That's a pity. You see, that's why we should not be born here again. Even Buddha, he wasn't vegetarian when he was in the palace. He has a lot of concubines. All of the masters are never born saints.
Yes, Master.
That's why they say every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. I do hope every sinner has a future.
Yes, Master.
Is the single most important ingredient to my longevity in the sport. Harvey Lewis, vegan, on his vegan plant-based diet.
Mañana, en Entre Maestra y Discípulos.
The title says something like, whatever you do is all for yourself. It's always for yourself. Meaning, you're not working for anyone else, even if you say you work for the world or whatever. I have always told you that.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Because you gain merit or you gain bad karma out of whatever you do.
Yes.
So whatever you do is all for yourself, bad or good. So better do good.
Apreciados espectadores, agradecemos su compañía en el episodio de hoy titulado Cualquier cosa que hagas es todo para ti mismo, parte 2 de 9. En Entre Maestra y Discípulos. A continuación viene Vivir de forma virtuosa, de los escritos de San Francisco de Asís, vegetariano, parte 2 de 2, en palabras de sabiduría. Por favor, sigan viendo a Suprema Television para más programación positiva. Que la gracia del cielo esté siempre con ustedes.
Treasured viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Whatever You Do Is All For Yourself, Part 2 of 9 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Living Righteously from writings by San Francis of Assisi, Vegetarian, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May heaven's grace be always upon you.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.